Hey everyone, it's Steve Bracero. My goal with this video is to show you more than what's listed on the MLS. And in Massachusetts, you can look at the property card or the property records to see the history of the property to get more insight. Very quickly, we're looking at a listing that just hit the market, 320K in Worcester. Each unit is about 1,700 square feet, which is absolutely ridiculous. 3 bedrooms, 1 bath. We can see the year built is 1890, and most of them are built pre-1930. A lot of these years built is not fully accurate. It's more of an estimate. So we have the property description here. We see it's a 3-family. The location on the map here. We see estimated mortgage payments. But the best stuff we actually want to see is the actual description. So we see 3 bathrooms. We see 3 total units. We see what is taxed at, so you know we're going to be paying in taxes on a monthly basis. And the most interesting part you can look at is if you can see the target rents, what rents they're getting, that's going to give you a very quick summary of what the property is actually going to bring in. Each unit is at $1,050 and they're not leased. Seller disclosures. Public record, buyers and buyer's agent perform all due diligence and verify all information. Projected rent, fully occupied, please contact the agent. So in the previous video I went over how to check the market rent, because if you do have low rents, you're going to be doing a turnover. How much risk you're willing to take with the eviction process, especially in Massachusetts. You can see it's listed at $320 and it last sold for $260. So the current owner had it for $260. So it also shows the school information as well. The walk score, they used to have a site for that where you can actually put that on a rental listing, but they took that away. Go over values in Worcester. I think there's 10 zip codes and about 40 individual spots in Worcester. When I use the site Neighborhood Scout, is we're going to be looking up the Massachusetts public property records. Let's see if I can find the right link. Massachusetts Assessor on Public Records. So this says every single county in Massachusetts has each city located. The quickest way that I do this is I just type in Worcester, and with City of Worcester, you're not going to go to the assessor. You're going to go to the property search. We're going to look at the exact property we just saw, 38 Russell. So we're going to go R to find it quickly. This is going to break down the information on the property. And keep in mind, this is for any property in Massachusetts and I think Rhode Island as well. 38 Russell Street, just to verify some of the information listed. We're going to look at the property record. The tax maps we're not super concerned about. And also nice, you can see the owner, and you can search the owner's name to see if they have multiple buildings. If it's not an LLC, it's harder to figure out who owns it, but that's a side note. So 38 Russell Street, we do see the current owner. They currently live in the property because they have the address there, so they live in the property. And we're looking at the ownership history. You can see what it last traded for, if it's been owned for a long time, the same owners, if they're actually motivated. This breaks down the facts for the property. So sometimes it'll say 3-family conversion, which means it wasn't the intended use and they changed it and they were able to get a certificate so they can actually use it as a multifamily, and it must be in a multifamily district that allowed it. So it was definitely a process to get it 3 families. They probably had to have 2 egress as well, make sure everything's up to standard so it can be used as that. Something here, I mean, 50% good. I've seen things higher in like 58, 62%, so that's nothing too much to note. You can see the vinyl siding is definitely what you want in a rental property because it lasts and it's very efficient. There's not going to be many ACs in rental properties, so don't worry about that. But you can see the confirmation of the 9.3, which is 3.1 units, the confirmation of the 1,700 square foot per unit. And I like it because it also gives you a building layout. Pink right here is going to be stairs for the front to get in each unit, and then the back is the egress as well to get into the back of the unit. Zoned RG5, if you want to learn more about zoning, you just want to confirm that this property is in a legal zoning where it can be a 3-family. The reason why this is important is we're going to look at another property, 6 Reed in Worcester. This is a 3-unit. I believe it says the owner currently lives in the basement. We could count first story and the second story. We see a basement. So is that a legal basement apartment? When we look at the unit information, we don't have any projected rent for that unit, and that's probably because the owner's living in it. And if we look at the disclosures here, 1 room in a 2nd unit on 2nd floor does not have a closet, so maybe they can't list it as an official bedroom. Owner lived in basement unit but has moved out, which is why no rent is currently listed. So that means it's not currently owner occupied. And we're going to look up 6 Reed, right where we just found it. So we're still going to go back to Worcester. We just want to confirm that it's the right use. 6 Reed Plaza. We see the owner's name. Say they currently live there, and they've currently owned the building for almost 5 years. They bought it for $160, so they definitely got a good price on it if they're looking to sell for $250. We see a 2-family occupancy 2, stories 2. That is the reason why you want to look up things on the property cards. And that's why I learned about this. I forgot how late after looking at real estate, but you need to just look up the property quick. It should take you a few minutes. And we can look here, the description use, 2 family, use code 1040. If it was a 3 family, it'd be 1050. That's the most important reason why you want to look at the property cards. And keep in mind, this is for Massachusetts. It can be done for any type of investment property. It could be done for a personal residence as well. All of it's public knowledge. And I do think it's highly beneficial to look to kind of see what you're looking to buy. It gives you more information. Hopefully, you found this video helpful. If you did, please leave a comment, let me know. So once again, if you made it through this far, definitely thank you for watching. Hopefully I provided value. And until next time.